Good morning, students of class 10. You are welcome back to the classes now. Let us do our lesson in geography. Manufacturing industries. That is lesson 6. Manufacturing industries. Now that is the title of the chapter. Now we will talk about these manufacturing industries. There are 5 points. Pay attention and listen carefully. If we look around, we see various items, various things, various goods that we use in our everyday life. So if we look around, we see various things that we use in our everyday life, day-to-day life, such as clothes, shoes, books, pen. At home also there are so many things we use every day. So we see various things of our everyday use. We use them in our everyday life. These things are flooded in the market. If you go to the market, you will see these things. They are being sold. They are sold in the market. Whatever things we need, we go to the market and purchase them. So the market is flooded with various items, various goods of our everyday use. These things of our everyday use are manufactured in large industries. These things are manufactured in industries. Some of the industries are small, some of the industries are large, some of the industries are in the rural areas. They are located in rural areas or cottage industries. Some of the things are made by handmade things. So now you can see these things of our everyday use we see around are manufactured in large industries, small industries and cottage industries. Cottage industries especially you will find in rural areas. People manufacture with their hands, or sometimes they use small machines. With the help of small machines they manufacture things and sell in the markets. So the things of our everyday use are manufactured in industries, whether it is a cottage industry, whether it is a small industry or a large scale industry, but they are manufactured. Production of goods, things, the goods that we use in our everyday life. Production of goods in large quantities after processing the raw materials to more valuable products. The raw materials are used to manufacture things, and the manufactured things have got more value than the raw materials. So manufacturing, it will add value to the goods. So after processing from raw materials to more valuable product is called manufacturing. If anyone asks you what do you mean by manufacturing or what is called manufacturing, then you have to answer this: production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw materials to more valuable products is also called manufacturing. It is also called secondary sector. Manufacturing sector is also called secondary sector. So we have learned before in our sectors, 3 sectors of our Indian economy. We have already learned primary, secondary and tertiary sectors. So now this manufacturing comes under secondary sector. Here the raw material are processed and value added goods are produced. That's called manufacturing. The economic strength of a country. Various items that we do not have to go through these. Thus various items are manufactured in the industry, such as we use sugar every day in our tea, in our cakes, in our sweets. The sugar is processed. It is manufactured from the raw material, that is sugar cane. Sugar cane, it is grown by the farmers in the primary sector. So now it comes in the industries, sugar cane, and it is processed, that is called a secondary sector, and it is processed and value added goods are produced. So in this way the things that are used, they manufactured things that are of our everyday use, that are manufactured in industries, they require raw materials. So the economic strength of a country That is number 4. Economic strength of a country is measured by the development of manufacturing industries. A country will be more economically developed if the country has got more industries, more manufacturing industries. More industry means more economic development, more economically strong, because the goods are manufactured, they are sold in the market or even in the international market and earn foreign exchange. So in this way the country becomes rich. So economically strength. So wait, that is the thing. The economic strength of a country is measured by the development of manufacturing industries. Manufacturing sector or secondary sector is considered the backbone of a country or backbone of development in general. If the country is developed or developing or underdeveloped, manufacturing industries is an indicator. So manufacturing sector is considered the backbone of development of a country in general. Country becomes developed if more manufacturing industries are being set up and goods are manufactured in large quantities and sold in the international market. So economically developed. So development in general, backbone of development in general, and economic development in particular. So overall we can say that economic development and the development of a country, the development of a country and as well as the economic development of a country largely depend on the manufacturing sector. They process the raw material into value added goods and sold in the market, and things we use in our everyday life. We purchase from market and we use, such as early in the morning you get up and you wash your hands and mouth with soap. Soap is manufactured. Then you brush your teeth, you require brush, paste. After that you have your breakfast. To have a breakfast you need plates, glasses, spoons, utensils. They are manufactured. After that you go to school, you need bags, books, shoes, dresses. So practically everything that we use in our everyday life are manufactured in the industries, in the secondary sector. And we purchase them, we use them in our everyday life. So now, to be continued, in our next class we will talk about importance of manufacturing. So in our next class we will be doing importance of manufacturing. Why things have to be manufactured? What are the importance of manufacturing? Why things have to be manufactured? What is the need? Why it is so important? So the nature of human being is to develop. Development took place from ancient times. Slowly, man invented fire, man invented wheel, man learned how to grow crops. Those are all development. Slowly, man is very curious by nature. He wants to improve. So, to improve, you need to manufacture, you need to develop, you need to make things. So, importance of manufacture, we'll talk about that in our next class. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention and your presence. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next class. That's all for today.